Okay, so this is at Fort Crumpet, and this is for, I think, Nightly Red. So if you want Nightly Red, come down to Fort Crumpet so you can get Red Knight, because yeah, Red Knight is here. So you gotta go in there. And then it looks like someone already built for me because we're in Team Rumble, but if you go up there, there'll be their final paint can. Okay, in Misty Meadows, there are 3 on roofs, so you might have to build like some floors. So here's the first roof, and then the second one is right there. This is for Y Labs Magenta. Dang. And there's the final one. Bam. Okay. Steamy stack. So when I started walking, there was a paint can in back of me, but for some reason the clip didn't show it. But if you watch, oh gosh, if you watch where I started walking and then look back from that, that's where there it is. Okay, so it looks like we're going to Lookie's Lighthouse. Okay, this one is very annoying. So you get that one, and then you gotta go all the way down with every single one of these stairs. And then get that. And then you gotta continue going down because one's on the ground. Just checking if I can go drop down, but I can't. Okay. And it's right there. Okay, this one is in Bony Burbs, and this is for Renegade Red. Okay. So there it is, and then there's one right there. And the final one is over there, on the bridge. No, we're going to Orchard for this one. So I think, I don't know it, I don't remember. This is Pumpkin. This is the pump. Or I think it's Punk. I think it's Pump. This is for that pumpkin guy. Okay. I die. You know, dying's stinking annoying. In the middle of singing tutorials. Okay. Anyways, on this right here. Okay, flying into Caddy. Because there's one on that container. So if you just jump on the tire, you should be able to make it. And then there's one near the tables. Right there. And then finally there's one in the garage. Okay, this one's actually, I feel like this one's very fun because you have to go through the slipstreams, and yeah, it's cool. It's very fun. I personally think the slipstream ones are fun. This might take a while though. because I'm gonna go through the whole thing. Alright, well, while we're making this thing take long, I'm gonna post another video today. That's not anything about, actually it is about gaming, but it's not a game being shown. So, stay tuned for that. How am I still in a slipstream? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, we're almost there. And there it is. And that is, I think, the desert yellow. Okay, so this one I think is for banana yellow, and it's at Rainbow Rentals. The cast. So, yeah. So there's one on the mountain. I suggest getting this one first because you can drop down and get the other ones. Because climbing up a mountain is very annoying. Okay, so you go over here, you break the table, and then there's one on that rock. Okay, so this one, there's one right there, and there's one right there, and then there's one somewhere over here, I'm not sure, but there's one somewhere over here. And the only reason why I don't know is because I died trying to get them. This is for Recruit Green. So the first one is right there. And then you have to go on the bridge, which is probably the most tedious thing to do, because the bridge is like 50 meters long or something. Okay. We got the final Recruit Green. And now, at Corny Complex, the one where I started, there is one there. And then there's one right there, where I'm walking right now. So, right next to that little blue shack, there's one right there. And then the final one is basically right next to it, but in another open part of the cornfield. Okay, so this one is at Shantytown? Is that what it's called? I don't know, but it's the run downtown next to the sludgy swamp. I hate saying sludgy. So you actually have to build to get this one. There is one under that house that I started at, and then there's one under this house. So at sludgy, holy crud, I was gonna call it slurpy. We have that one next to the pipe, and we go over here, and there's another one next to a pipe. And you'll see the next one, but I may die. Nope. Okay, I will not die. Okay, there we go. There is the final one for, I think it's a green. Is it ghoulish? I can't even. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I just know that's one. Okay, so this is for the diamond. Apparently it's diamond blue, I believe. I believe that's what they called it. So yes, you can dive down, but I feel like doing Team Rumble and just gliding down, it's less fun, but it's more, what's the word? You'll actually get precision. Because you'll just miss the middle one in mid-dive. So the next one is at the horrible POI, Coral Castle. So there's one at the entrance. I don't know who this is for, but it's for someone, obviously. So you go over here and get that one. And then the next one is it's a straight line actually. Okay, this is another fun one. It's at Dirty Docks crash site. And you have to do this again, but I chose a better area to start because if I didn't, it would probably take another minute. Okay, so this one is at Retail Row, and since it's at Retail, it may be a hot drop if you're doing this in solos, and it may be in Storm if you're doing this in Team Rumble. So you're going over here, get that one, get that one, and then finally that one. I think this is for the weird guy, the green jacket dude that has a creepy mask. Okay, we get that one, and then we have to go back. And the final one should be right over there, which is very helpful, definitely. Well, there it is. Okay, it's right there. It's in the middle of one of them. I actually really like these crash sites only for the reason of when you're trying to collect paint, just going like in the slipstreams is probably my most favorite thing to do because of the reason that you have like, I don't know what the feeling is. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very satisfying. Okay, so we go over here, and we finally reach this part of it's in the crash site area. It's where the old IO base was, where Rook was. Okay, so we are going to the waterfall at Misty, where another IO base is. And basically what you want to do is you want to land on top of the mountain, because there's one there, and then you have to go slightly down the mountain. And for this one, I think you have to go inside of the IO base. Yeah, we're near it, very close.